Alright, picture this. You're lying on your back under a starry sky, the kind where you can see everything. Galaxies, twinkling stars, and that endless vastness above you. Have you ever thought, what makes all that tick? Like, is space just space? Empty? Silent? Nothingness? Or is it something more? Okay, hold on to your coffee because what I'm about to tell you might flip your brain inside out. Some scientists, real, actual physicists, not sci-fi writers, are exploring the idea that space itself, the fabric of the universe, might not just be this passive thing. It could be alive. Crazy, right? But here's the catch. Not alive like you or me, not like it's out there breathing or filing taxes, but alive in a way that could challenge everything we know about, well, existence. So, here's the deal. Space isn't just nothing. That's the first misconception. It's full of something called quantum fields. Imagine a perfectly still lake. But no, scratch that. You know those plasma globes, where you touch the glass and electric threads go zipping around? That is a better metaphor. Quantum fields are like this invisible, buzzing grid that stretches over the entire universe, vibrating with energy, even in what we call a vacuum. And here's where it gets deliciously weird. This grid, this quantum soup, is thought to play a role in shaping everything you know. The light from your phone screen, influenced by these fields. The way particles pop in and out of existence like cosmic magic tricks. Oh yeah, that's the quantum stuff at work. It's as if space isn't just a backdrop where things happen. It's an active participant. But wait, let's dial the crazy up a notch. Theoretical physicists like John Wheeler suggest space might be more than just active. It could be conscious. Like what? Yeah, I know, that word conscious feels loaded, but bear with me. Wheeler proposed that reality might need an observer to fully exist, kind of like the universe is unfinished art, until someone looks at it. Imagine it's a book, but the words don't appear on the pages until you flip them open. So then the question becomes, is the universe observing itself? This idea ties into something called panpsychism. It's the notion that consciousness exists on a spectrum, from tiny particles to, well, us. This would mean that the very fabric of space could have some kind of primitive awareness. Not, hey, how's your day going awareness, but something much, much deeper. All right, hold up. Let's ground this for a second. One of the toughest things about this idea is proving it. There isn't some giant glowing space brain out there saying hello, but we see hints. Like, why do quantum particles choose how to behave only when we measure them? Why do patterns in nature, like the way galaxies form, feel so intentional? And here's a wild thought. What if space-time itself is processing information, like some kind of universal computer? And if it is, what is it computing? Pause for a sec and think about that. If space is alive in this bizarre quantum way, then when we explore the cosmos, are we really exploring outward? Or are we exploring something that's deeply interconnected with us, like a mirror, reflecting back truths about reality we've barely begun to comprehend? Okay, now let's make it personal. If this is true, what does it even mean for us, being tiny humans curled up in this colossal, alive universe? Does it redefine how we think about life, death, consciousness, or even purpose? Like, are we droplets in this vast, sentient ocean, or the ocean itself experiencing itself in pieces? Mind blown yet? Because mine is. And this is why I absolutely love science. The more you dig, the deeper the rabbit hole gets. So, what do you think? Is space just a canvas for reality? Or is it holding the brush as well? Drop your thoughts below, because I could go on about this for hours. And hey, let's keep this cosmic conversation alive. Hit subscribe for more mind-bending chats on Hyperfocus. Until next time, friends, stay curious. And remember, we're not just in the universe, we're part of it. Maybe even closer than we think.